Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have my August monthly favorites to share with you, and this might be going up a little bit earlier or later than usual just because I'm actually getting ready for my trip to Shanghai, China. So this is being pre-recorded. I might actually be there as you are watching. And here's Batman with his little bear that he won't let go of. He wants me to throw this for him. And speaking of which, we're not bringing Batman with us on this trip just because we're going to be gone for quite a while, and the flight over to China is super long. We're gonna be spending like an entire day just flying and on the plane, so he would be really uncomfortable. So I'm having like major separation anxiety, but I do want to share some beauty favorites along with some gifts that I got for my birthday. But I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with this just because I think it's leaking and I want to put it somewhere else. It's a Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. I got this from Target. I've heard good things about it. I haven't been using a eye makeup remover in a while just because I found that my eye area has been really sensitive, so whatever eye makeup remover I've been using on it just kind of like stings my eyes a little bit, so I stopped for a while and then I just decided to pick this up to try it. It says no stinging and it's ideal for sensitive skin and contact lens wearers, which I am both, so this does do a really good job at removing tough waterproof like mascara and especially like eyelash adhesive, because I always find little remnants of it even after I like scrub down my face. So this does a good job without stinging or making my eyes feel really sensitive. And then to go along with that, I have these cotton puffs that I got from Daiso, and I have mentioned these a while back and I said that these were my favorite cotton puffs to use, and they still are. I just recently restocked on them, so I thought I would just mention them again. But I literally have an entire cabinet fully stocked of these just because I never want to run out of them. But they're from Daiso, so they were only like $1.50 and you get 180 squares. They're 100% natural cotton and they're 2 by 2.5 inches. So these are a lot better value than what you would get at the drugstore or at Target, because I think you only get like $1.30 or $1.50 for $2 to $3 or even more. But these are just way better made because they don't fall apart when you're using it, and they don't leave any like cotton fibers or lint on your face, which drives me crazy. So I prefer these over the other ones just because I don't have to use as many of them and they're just longer lasting. Okay, moving on to some makeup products. I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills World Traveler palette, and I own one other palette from her and I love it. So when I saw this one, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love the color variety. There are some warm shadows, there's some that are really sparkly and fun, and some with really bright fun colors. So I wanted to pick this up, and I've been using it in a lot of different videos and I used it in a couple tutorials already. I am wearing it today, so I love the variation of looks you can create with it. And it also comes with a little brush that I actually use, so that's very helpful. But the eyeshadows are super well made. I love the color and the pigmentation. I especially love this pink champagne color. It's a very like pale shimmery pink, but if you wet your brush with it, it looks amazing on the lids, and I did use this on my birthday night. They're really affordable. I think it's around $38 and it's small and compact, so you can pack it and take it with you. And I just really like the quality of her eyeshadows. Then I have a lip product. It's actually the color that I have on my lips right now. I got it from Sephora. It's part of their Sephora collection, but this one is their cream lip stain, and I did use it in a tutorial. I've been using it a ton. It's very similar to the NYX like soft cream things, but these are way longer lasting. It just stays on your lips all day long, and it does dry to a matte finish. The color I got is called Marvelous Mauve, I believe. I can't remember, and they don't put the name on this. I don't know why, but I will list it down below. It's a really pretty like cooler tone mauve-y rose color, and I did order this online without even trying it or seeing it, so I'm really surprised at how nice it is. So I'm thinking about picking up more of these. Okay, sorry, I had to change the battery on my camera, so I'm sorry if the angle looks a little bit different now. But next I have an eyelash adhesive from Esqido, and they make false lashes and mink lashes, and they just came out with a new eyelash adhesive. And I have a hard time in general with a lot of the eyelash glues that I've tried in the past, just because I have really sensitive eyes, so they tend to water. So no matter what, they just tend to like peel at the edges and they're just like hanging off my eyelids. But this one has actually worked really well. It's very long lasting and it's latex free, so that's really nice. And the other thing I really like about this is the packaging, but the applicator comes with a nice long wand, so you have a lot of control of the product and how much glue you're applying, because I cannot stand these squeezy ones. You never know how much glue you put on and it's always way way too much. This one also has a very fine tip brush on it, so a little bit of the glue goes a long way. And aside from that, it's also very nice and sleek looking, but the eyelash glue is honestly super long lasting. This is the stuff I'm talking about is hard to get off, but at least your eyelashes will be staying on your eyes throughout the entire night. Okay, and the last beauty item I have for you guys is a Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush, and it is in the cutest packaging ever. It reminds me of like Polly Pocket or something, but it's in the shade I Will Always Love You, and it's supposed to be the same shade as the color of the packaging. So let me just show you guys the inside. It's super cute. I love peachy tone blushes because it looks really good on a lot of different skin tones, and this is the perfect shade for this time of year. And this actually has more of a golden sheen to it, so it's beautiful on. It just looks like you have the most perfect like natural peachy glow on your cheeks. So I love this shade, and I do want to pick up more of these just because they're so damn cute. This looks like a piece of candy. I just want to eat it. Okay, next I have a really fun little gadget for your phone, and it looks like this. It's called the Lumi Case. I actually just got it in the mail, but I have been so excited to receive it. I really want to mention it to you guys, and I think this will come in very handy. But basically, it's a phone case for your phone, and it just attaches like any phone case. But what is really cool and unique about this is the light feature on it, which there's a little button in the back, and then when you click it, it turns on these lights on the side of your phone case. So this is like a selfie queen's dream come true. It just clicks on and off in the back like that, and then when you hold the button down in the back, it actually changes the brightness of the lights. So when you hold it down, it gets dimmer all the way down like this, and when you want it brighter, you just hold it down again and it gets really bright. So I thought this was like really fun. I will definitely be using this for some of my makeup pictures on Instagram and whatnot. I also thought this would be really handy for when I'm like vlogging in really dim lighting, because I do like to use my phone to do that sometimes. And they do make it for Samsung Galaxy and iPhones, but it's not bulky at all. It just is a little bit thicker than your iPhone, but it's still really easy to like hold on to and use. So I will put a link down below if you guys want to check it out. You can charge it up, and I think each charge lasts up to like 2 hours of light. It's kind of like having your own like selfie ring light on your phone, so I think it's cool. And then next I have some gifts that I got. First are my new Nike Roshi Flyknits, and they look like this. I haven't even worn them yet. Look at how clean and white they are, but I do own other Roshis and I absolutely love them. So these are super comfortable, and I just kind of customized the color on them. So the swoosh is in a wolf gray, and then it's just mainly black and white knit. But I love these. I'm not usually like a really sporty or athletic person, but if I'm wearing anything like that, they're going to be these. And then last but not least, and the star of the show, is my brand new Monogram YSL Chain Wallet in black. And I absolutely love her. She is beautiful. This was a really sweet gift from my boyfriend, and I typically don't have a lot of like really fancy designer handbags just because it's not really my thing. I'd like to spend my money on like other things, but my boyfriend knew that I've been wanting something a little bit nicer to take to events and like parties and whatnot, so he got me this. I have a lot of very casual bags that I wear forever and ever, and I wear them until they basically fall apart. So this was a really nice gift. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted something a little bit smaller so I can hold it like a clutch, and I can also wear it on my shoulder with this chain. It has the silver hardware on it because I'm really picky about hardware. I really prefer silver because it goes with my outfits a little bit more, but it's very roomy inside. It actually has a ton of different compartments, and I also added this little like fluffy puff over here that I actually got at a random Korean store, but I thought it was cute and fun, and it's not real fur, so don't worry about that. But I will definitely be taking good care of this baby. So those are all the favorites that I have for you guys for the month of August. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you guys have any favorites you want to share with me so I can check it out. Also, let me know down below if you guys have ever been to Shanghai, China, or if you guys have any recommendations for me. I am looking forward to eating and shopping and sightseeing. I cannot wait to be there. I will definitely be vlogging my whole trip, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure if Instagram and Snapchat will work over there, but I will try to update those as well. But that's everything I have for you guys. Make sure to follow my links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!